It's exactly 25 years since those first episodes began their journey through time, and Mr. Shatner has gone on to play other strong men operating closer to the home galaxy. Now he lives here on Earth, if California can be so described. Somewhere in Hollywood, he's holding his personal communicator and waiting to talk to us by satellite. Can you hear me, William Shatner?
I can, and it's a great pleasure to listen to your dulcet tones.
Could I ask you where you are exactly at the moment?
Where am I exactly? I keep being asked that question. Where are you? I'm in Los Angeles, in a fog. Or is it smog? And I look around me, and there's a strange building behind me that's either a launching pad for a rocket or the Griffith Park Observatory. And since we're in Griffith Park, I've got to figure it's the Griffith Park Observatory.
Star Trek's hugely popular all over the world, and it's hugely popular with me. I've seen every episode. But there's a difference between an ordinary fan like me and a real out-and-out Trekkie, isn't there?
Trekkies and the Trekkers, they have different names and different ways of wanting to be talked about, are really people with a passion. They love Star Trek, and they have fun with it. They're, for the most part, they're great sports, and some of them dress up in costumes to increase their enjoyment, but they're just people like you, Clive, who like the show. And I can send you a Klingon makeup, and maybe you'll wear it someday.
Some people think I look like that already. Does it bother you that people still say, "Beam me up, Scotty," every time you walk out of the house?
I think that's their problem. I prefer good morning, but if I walk out of the house and they say, "Beam me up, Scotty," 2 fingers in the eye usually is sufficient.
Let's talk about the special effects. When the Enterprise got hit by, say, a Klingon force beam, how did you work the trick? Did they shake the whole set, or did you guys have to shake yourselves?
Well, we tried, in one of the movies, we tried shaking the set. The whole set was put on a cantilever, and a large machine shook the foundation, and everything broke. I mean, television sets fell out of the lights fell down, and the actors fell down to the ground. It didn't work at all. So what we do now in the movies, as we did in the television set, is we tilt the camera. Now, I'm going to tell the cameraman to tilt his camera that way, and I'm going to show you how it works. Are you ready?
Yeah,
What's your
ready.
name? Rick? Okay, Rick, ready? You go that way. Ready? And go.
That's dazzling. So that's how it Kirk seemed to have girlfriends scattered throughout the galaxy like cosmic dust. The girls he used to know were everywhere. And what did Kirk have that made him so attractive to women?
Well, they were scattered like cosmic dust, and it was really the Big Bang Theory. That was the origin of that whole theory. Things exploded from there on, and he went searching for all that dust. They got away from him. It was a girl in every port. I mean, a story had to have some romance, and you had a limited amount of romance from Spock, and was limited too, and I don't know. So they gave it to me.
The captain gets the girls. It's the rule of life, isn't it, really?
Yeah, the rule of life had to be. And besides which, I went with a shotgun to the various writers and said, "Now look, this is the rule." So in order to keep the show alive with romance and adventure and fun, they gave me the chance to kiss a girl a week. Kiss a girl a week and get hit by a monster.
Star Trek's been running ever since everywhere, and obviously always will. Someone must have made a lot of money. How much did the actors see of it?
Somebody, let me put it this way, somebody made a lot of money. I heard a figure that Paramount Studios has grossed $1 billion on what they call the franchise. I don't know where that money is, but you notice I'm in jeans, and I'm sitting in a little chair in Griffith Park being assaulted by wasps. Do you think I have any money?
Well, it's time to beam you down and for me to go all ahead warp factor 1. And I want to say goodbye in Klingon, but I do not know the word for goodbye in Klingon. What is it?
Habdir in Butt.
Habdir in Butt? William Shatner.
You got it.